It's Rich with Disco Dancing Momma Music Publishing, and we have live in her home today, M. I'm eating M&M's in honor.
It's a G chord and a G chord and sorry, wrong instrument. Oh hi, we're let's have a good time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Right.
Thank you, Disco Dancing Momma Music Publishing, for having us. We are super excited to be here. We have so much to talk about.
Oh yeah, definitely. Let's break it down.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you guys for letting me come and hang out with you today. I have here a list of questions from your fans. They are so excited to hear what you have to say, and I have some great ones, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. So M is not just a band name. M is made up of M and Rick Marston. Tell me how the name came about.
So, what is M about?
What is M about? That's a great question. M is made up of the two of us. I'm Amy Hersey.
Rick Marston, hello.
Yes, you can call me M.
Oh, you can call me
Electronic
Rick.
Melodic
Music. Yeah.
Yes.
Right there. So I like it, it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
M.
I would say that we're like glam, synth, and pop.
Yeah,
yes?
synth pop, glam, electronic, beats, dance. It's great stuff.
Some 80s, a little bit of new wave, a little bit of
Lots new wave,
industrial.
Gothic industrial.
Yeah, gothic industrial.
Yeah.
Anything that just gets your heart really pounding.
Gets you on the dance floor, gets you sweating, shaking your booty.
Absolutely.
Booty.
Nice eyeliner, by the way.
Yours blows mine away. Don't you like to say no more? Hello.
Thanks for the question.
Yeah. Good question.
So Sally from Austin wants to know about your debut album release. So tell me about that.
Album.
Let's talk about our album release.
Album
Woo,
release?
woo,
There's an
woo.
album. By God, man. There's an
What? Who
album.
does that?
And
We do.
Oh my goodness.
This
Kids today and their
Friday.
music making skills.
August 10th, this Friday at Myth.
Yes, it's probably one of the nicest clubs you can be at because they really put a lot of money and effort into it. The sound is great, the venue is great, the food, the bistro is really cool too, so check that out too. Drinks are great, and oh my God, the sound is immaculate.
Amazing.
Oh, and the light show will be the best. That's why this album release is going to be at Myth. It is the place, and it has the right vibe for the album Alison, Wonderland. It's just absolutely perfect.
Yeah, so Alison Wonderland for us is more of a, as you can tell, we are larger than life. We have a lot of big personality. So this really just encompasses our whole sound. It's just larger than normal. You know, whatever you normally listen to, you pump it up louder when you listen to us. You can really get deep into that vibe. So make sure that you come dance with us. Doors open at 7:30, and we are filming. You make sure that you want to come in before 8 o'clock. Show starts at 8. You don't want to miss the opening, and you can be a part of our filming, which is going to be all over the world.
Be
so
in
that's
the video.
super cool.
Be in the video.
Yes.
And you'll be the hippest kid on your block.
And you can be a superstar also. You can be a part of the band.
Because you know you're beautiful.
That's right.
That's right.
And if you don't know what that means, then you need to buy the album because it's on there.
That's right.
So 7:30, 333 East Bay Street, which is in beautiful downtown Jacksonville, Florida.
Well, you got that really good. I can't believe you got the
know.
address. I can't remember. It's 333.
It's
good numbers.
easy, right?
Magic numbers, 333.
That was a
Very
good
cool.
idea.
Yeah, they did that pretty good. And remember, you will be recorded, so dress to impress.
Yes, looks super sexy. And remember, we're gonna have some awesome stuff like Spank and Total Domination. So if you wanna come in your leather, you wanna come in something really cool that shows your personality, please do. We're also gonna have a meet and drink afterwards at 9 o'clock.
Have your
We're gonna have
vino.
some special cocktails just for the evening.
A spank? Is it a spank drink? Is
It
that
is a
what it's gonna be?
spank drink.
Spank me one more time.
So it's gonna be a I wanna get spanked cocktail. Pretty awesome, isn't it?
I like it. I
Yeah.
think that's cool.
Yeah.
Can we drink them before? No.
No, after. Yeah. So make sure
You can have it before. We'll have them
we
after.
can't, right? Make sure to come and join us and party with us. We're really excited to see all of you. This is a really big event. This is a one-time event we're going to do here in Jacksonville. So please make sure to come out and support us as we support you guys as well. We're going to have awesome merchandise like some Spank tank tops
And the
for
CD
the
will
ladies.
be available, limited
Yes.
edition, limited run.
Yes,
so.
we only have 40 copies and they're going to go really fast. So make sure that you come come in early, and we're excited.
Yeah, rock
7:30.
on. 7:30. Be
Bring
there
it.
or be square.
That's right. Can't wait to see you guys.
Rock on.
A hero from Okinawa wants to know, what is your inspiration?
Hi, we're back.
Hi, great question about the inspiration, or we should say inspiration. Yeah, you go
yes.
first.
I guess all my inspirations were from the 80s, new wave, synth pop, late new romantic, post-punk, gothic, industrial. Anything that had a keyboard was punk in the days, and the new wave came out, and everybody had funny hair, and they danced, and they had a good time. And I wanted to be that when I was a kid, so bands like Depeche Mode, The Cure, and Duran Duran.
For sure.
What about you?
Duran Duran was my first concert, actually.
Yeah, mine was the Thompson Twins,
Oh, very
84.
cool.
Go ahead. I don't mind.
What about your favorite album?
My favorite album would
If
be...
you have one. I know it's a hard question.
My favorite band in the world would be Depeche Mode, and I think the best album, in my opinion, because it's a darker sound for them, I like Black Celebration, and that was released in 1986, and that was a really, really good mixture of dark, romantic, sensual, electronic music, and it really got me inspired to want to play keyboards and get into electronic beats.
That's really cool. I love so many different genres of music. It's really hard to, I guess, put a label on one, but my biggest inspiration, David Bowie, Prince, Duran Duran. Love Duran Duran. Amazing. He came out on stage in a purple jumpsuit in my first concert, and everyone was like, "Oh my God!"
I think I was at that concert. To be honest, I think I was at that show.
That was a long time ago, and he's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Goldfrapp, my number one. She's, I mean, such a range. You know, from very sexy and sensual to operatic. So beautiful. Tricky. I really like Portishead too.
I was about to say, yeah.
They're really unique. I mean, there's just so many different, I think, influences that we have as musicians just to come together collectively and put a beautiful piece together. But I have to say, favorite album would probably be Felt Mountain by Goldfrapp. And that was before I even got into music. And Pilots was the very first song.
Yep.
I used to sing that to my son when he was teeny tiny. And I'd sing that to him. I was bathing him or putting him to sleep. And that's his favorite song too.
Talk about being hip and being raised the right way.
Yeah, right?
That's a rock on.
The coolest mom ever right here.
That's right, rock on.
Great
Super cool.
question. Thank you so much.
So I know M is being played in a lot of countries. So tell me the top countries that it's being played in right now.
Yes, our top ranking countries. Yes, USA, number 1. Number 2 is London.
That's not really a country.
England, but London specifically.
Yes, London.
Japan
Japan.
is next. Germany's after that.
Germany, Austria, and Norway was also in the list too. I remember seeing
Norway,
Scandinavia is definitely up
Singapore.
there. We love hitting the Asian market. We want to see that go even bigger.
Oh yes,
Bigger.
absolutely. We're going to Thailand in November.
What? Sorry, I had to do that. Oh my God, that's cool. That's awesome.
That's
so
Bill
yeah,
and Ted,
that's pretty
man.
cool. But I would definitely keep going world, keep playing M.
Yes, thank you for keeping us in the ranks, man.
Turn it up,
You guys
man.
are amazing.
It's up.
Can't do it without you. Make sure you have us on our Spotify playlist if you don't yet.
And spread the word.
Yeah, spread the
Yes,
word. We love you guys.
So Kathy from Nashville, she writes her own music. She wants to be a big artist as well. She wants to know what advice you have for new artists.
That is a great question. We get asked all the time about, what advice we would give to somebody brand new who was just getting started. And it's such a big world of information out there. I can see how it's definitely confusing on where to go. So what would you say to a new artist?
One of my biggest things I like to say to a person who's getting interested in music, period, is don't be afraid of the instrument, and don't let the theory and the rules of music kind of stop you from getting on the instrument itself. My whole thing is, when I first started off, I didn't have any training. It was more by ear and by sight, by playing and listening. The next thing you know, I'm playing that song, and the next thing you know, I'm in a band. So don't let the rules stop you from being yourself. Explore the instrument, pick it up, or if it's a piano, just start playing. You don't need to know how to do it, just do it. Feel the music and let it guide you. From there on out, you'll get the inspiration from teachers and from other musicians around you. It's worth it. Just do it. Don't be afraid of the instrument, and don't let the rules stop you from creating something special.
Absolutely, that was beautiful. Thank you.
These kids,
It's like a wealth of information.
Yeah.
These kids nowadays, right?
Yeah. So don't be afraid of the instrument. Just play
Yes,
it.
just do it.
And you'll be the next thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely say learn your product. You know, what are you going to market? How are you going to market yourself? And what areas are you really trying to push yourself to? You know, if you're doing electronic music, that's a big European market. So know your market, know where you're trying to market to, talk to the right people, and ask for help.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
you can't get a no unless you ask for it. And if you get a yes, then that's just beautiful,
That's right.
right? There's all kinds of courses that you guys can take as well on a website called Coursera, where you can take all these great music engineering classes from all these universities. You can audit them for free, which is really cool. So you can not only, you know, learn your instrument or learn your voice, you can see what happens behind the scenes, because the more you know as an artist, you know, the better
Yeah.
you're gonna do. You're just
right.
gonna get it all. You can become a package deal. And of course, the folks down at Disco Dancing Momma Music Publishing can help you get published as well. Yes, plug in for them. So
That's
yeah,
awesome.
but that's what we would do. You know, get started with somebody who is already doing it. You know, ask lots of
surround yourself
questions.
with the people
Ask for
that are
help.
into it, yeah.
People are usually pretty awesome, yeah?
And nowadays, I mean, there's some stuff like YouTube and
Oh
other
my God,
mediums
you
that
learn
can just
so much.
type stuff in nowadays on the internet and just go, oh, how do I plug this in? Next thing you know, you're
Exactly.
jamming with your whatever tool.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot of cool mediums for it, but just, yeah, like she says, know your stuff, know the people, and surround yourself with people that you're, you know, wanting to get into this genre or whatever it is. It's just love your talent and love your dream.
And just
That's
have
it.
fun, man. We, as you can tell, we have fun, right?
Yes.
Yeah, pull your keytar up so they can see the M on the. Oh, that's so awesome.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Boink. Oh, I don't want to bank you back. That would be nice.
Thank you guys so much for having us today. We're really excited to have you in our recording home, and we can't wait to see you this Friday night, August 10th at 7:30 p.m.
That's right.
Don't be late. Don't miss it. Come see Alison Wonderland. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. You rock.
Thank you guys for letting me be here today. I loved this interview. It's been a lot of fun. I love the energy, the dynamic that the two of you have. Can't wait to see your live show. I'm going to be there. You guys out there, you need to be there. And for those that can't be there, it's going to be aired live. Pretty exciting. We love the new M world and the music that's out there. So again, thank you guys for being here with us. Let's do it, Em.